Alright, welcome to Monster Loves You Let's Play. This is part 2 of my series, apparently. Let's resume back to where we last left off. He had just became a, I would say adult monsterling. Like, I'd say more of a teenager, older teen, if you had to judge by age. And let's see what happens. What can we do? Penny for your toes talks. Drop that beat like Rob Wheat Creek. Portent Mortent Bear Square Care Stare. Mostly moral is a borrowed morsel whirl. Well, that's just unique. Alright, let's see. Let's pick the spider. You find this tree crouched in the forest, petting a rather furry spider. It doesn't look too good. In fact, it's not moving at all. Examine the spider, crouch this tree, move on. That's just mean. Let's do it! Oh. You poke out with a big stick, then a small stick, then your own claw, but it still doesn't move. As you literally walk away, you could swear you hear it say, Rosebud. That's it? Should have went with the original choice I made the first time. Oh well. Food. You sniff the air. Could that be Frostin'? Blotz greets you and Nash with a fluffy pink cake. Nash says, Blotz says he stole this from a human child. How do you three share it? What's Frostin'? First one to sense who wins, distract the others. You can't think about it. Why not? Humans do a lot of things. Sometimes they talk all day, and sometimes they draw circles and cut them up with chalk. So odd, those humans. Figures out using geometry, you know, like humans would. Debate it with big words, you know, like humans would. Let's use big words. While you all jabber away in your best impressions of human speak, this scrapgoat winds up and starts to eat the cake. What jerk? Act no! Nash tries to pick a fight, but the goat picks her up with its horns and flings her down the street. Let's not mess with that goat, huh? Let's go with this one. Elder Jagger grabs your claw and drags you out of town. I need you to scare a pig for me, he says. Here we go again. So this apparently is not the first time. Jagger sniffs the air and says, never mind, there it goes. He gallops away, leaving you alone in a grassy meadow. That's exploratory. Why would that make my cleverness go down now? As you poke around in the bushes, a ball rolls through them and comes to rest at your feet. That's a human thing. Better run away. Let's walk through the bushes. Really? You see a human sitting in the middle of the meadow that hasn't spotted you yet, but looks up at the sound of your movement. Wait and see what. Let's see what the human does. Seriously? The human looks at you, waves its arms, burps, and laughs. The sound sends shivers down your spine. The human still sits and points at the bushes behind you. It makes a sound. It seems to be very young, no more than a monthling, or even a morsel. So there's a baby human, or a toddler human, sitting out in the meadow all by itself, apparently. Great parenting, huh? Let's mess with it. The human is bigger than you, but you're faster. You run around and around it. It tries to follow you, but it grows dizzy and falls down. So, I'm assuming this is more of a toddler, so how big am I supposed to be then? Eat the human or run away while it's dizzy. Let's eat it. Really? Cleverness and honesty? Well then. A new strength charges through your small body as you take your first bite of the helpless human. You've never been so satisfied with a meal. Okay. Let's go this one. It's just a nice day today. Perfect weather to wander outside of town. Though you've not really supposed to leave Omen until you're older. Just take a nap, son, right here. And let's walk the forest past nearest Omen. You know, because it's nearest. What glorious weather. The sun is shining, the birds are singing, squirrels are squirreling things away in their squirrel homes. Let's keep walking, why not? Let's keep walking. You really don't see why young monsters are supposed to stay in town. What's going to hurt you out here? A squirrel? A tree? Keep walking on the path. Hey, what was that? You think you see a bear? Or is it a human? Oh, it was just a twig snap and everything's fine. Let's keep it going. You shouldn't forget the sound of the snapping twig. It was probably a friendly badger or a clumsy bear. Silly old bear, stepping on snap. There's again. Better go home. No, it's fine. Let's keep walking. You hear the sound again, then 2 more times in rapid succession. Something's behind you, under the cover of the trees. Get ready for a fight. You can beat any animal in these books. Damn right. It's a human carrying a weapon made of wood and string. She uses the weapon to fling another thing in your direction. Ah, no! Oh, the sharp thing jabs into you and you shriek. The pain is worse than any claw or tooth. It's not a deadly wound, but it eats at your body and mind. Hide in the trees. You duck into another row of trees and stay out of the sight. The human flings 2 more wooden things in your general direction, but you stay quiet and she moves on. Why don't we just go after her and eat her too? You manage to hightail it out of there with your hide intact. Tell your friends who shudder at the account. Five days left. Let's go with this. Today's a holiday. Poke the bear day. Sounds like a great holiday. Monsters have been planning pranks for days. You all head out to the bear caves. Poke the bear day? What's that? It's a day when the elders take younger monsters to show their ferocity by taunting and bothering an especially big, strong pack of talking bears. Okay then. Let's do it. You join a crowd of monsters, shuffling, walking, skipping, and scuttling through the woods. Soon you have reached the caves. The bears are already outside, waiting and watching. Book the biggest bear with your sharp stick, right? Fuse a bear with the got your nose routine. Find out if bear sneeze. Chase bear into a thorn bush. Let's chase bear into a thorn bush. Growling, you stare a surprised bear straight into some blackberries, then trip and fall on yourself. Ouch. When you catch up, you find the bear happily eating berries. Unacceptable. Get that bear. Damn right. All the monsters watch and nod as you kick the bear back out of the thorn bush, then chase him, whipping him with blackberry vines. There we go. How dare you. You see Jackery in a haze of buzzy, angry yellow bees. It looks like he stole a beehive off of a tree and took it home. You can see why. Honey is irresistible. That's debatable. Jackery motions for you to help him. Size up the situation, help him out. Don't fear. Nature is beautiful. Who cares about a few bees? Sings, grab the honey. Let's help him out. Just standing there thinking about it, you get stung twice. The bees are getting angrier and angrier. Jackery frowns and asks, what do we do? Put them in near smokehouse. Let's put it near a smokehouse. It worked. The bees fall asleep and you get a double cloth of stinger-free honey. There we go. That's right. You're not sure exactly how, but the conversation in Portent Square has turned into a bragging contest. Suddenly, everyone looks at you, waiting. Let's boast. You tell everyone how little meaning fear has for you, and As you speak, you feel just a little bit braver. Then Mystery asks, what about humans? What about humans? Mystery asks, what if you met a human in the forest, just one? What would you do? Well, apparently I would run away. Well, for adult human it has arrows. Say that you run and hide, brag that you walk right up to the human, say that you'd hide, but watch the human in case you came close to home. Oh, I would though. Everyone stares at you. They clearly do not believe a word you just said. Let's go see him. Paws has found a human artifact, a black circle. She shows it to you very carefully. Look, it has grooves on it. Take a close look, smash it with a rock. Try to smash it with a rock. Tay just shoots out its purpose. Let's take a closer look. It's really just one groove going around and around and around from the center to the outer edge. Sounds like a record movie. Paws has found a human artifact. Oh, okay. Let's try to shoot out its purpose. You hold up the black circle, looking at it, tapping it with your claws and tasting it with your tongue. Paws says, I already tried that. Well, I went with the hat one, so let's go with the human weapon. Get rid of it. Oh. The Empire monsters nod in agreement with your theory. An elder comes to take the dangerous object away before it can hurt someone. Paws sniffs. That was close, huh, Paws? She's lucky, and we're here. Let's apologize, though. Alright, Paws wipes a tear from her eye. Thanks, she says. You were probably right. One day left. Squeak, thud, squeak, thud, squeak, thud. You follow the odd sound until you find Paws. She's dragging a dusty, broken wagon back home. Looks like hard work. Ask her what's in the wagon, cheer her along, and talk her a bit. Just cheer her along and talk her a bit. Because I'm a jerk like that, huh? Despite your cheers, Paws can't drag the wagon home any faster. When she's done, she slams the door in your face. Well, that didn't end the way I wanted it to. Again, should have picked the other option that I originally picked when I first played this. Adventure in town. Adolescence is fleeting. You have grown beyond youth and have become an adult. If only it was that fast sometimes, huh? Sometimes it feels like it's that fast. You've been dragged from your bed by your friends and neighbors. Trying to sleep here, fight them. What? Let's fight them. They surround you and hold you down, not urgently, until you stop struggling. The neighbors throw you into the center of a great circle of monsters, all older than you. They whisper to each other, then look at you, then whisper some more. Get on, getting on. The monsters murmur and mutter, spit and snarl. They're deciding what best defines you as a monster. Let's wait patiently. After a while, the muttering stops, though the murmuring goes on for some time longer. Finally, the assembled monsters come to a decision. The ring of monsters shuffles closer to you, forming a entire circle. Elders loom over you while the smaller adults crouch low. Your surroundings grow shadowy and dark. Wait, what's happening? Do you're part of the ceremony of adulation? Let's go along with it. The other monsters hold you in some respect. 5 out of a possible 100 points. Good for them! Everyone goes silent as you bravely meet every monster's eyes without flinching. Why should you be afraid? Damn right. All the monsters in a circle start throwing rocks at you. Stand there and take it. Success! You stand perfectly still. Show no fear. A few rocks bounce off your hide, but most of them only hit the ground. Everyone cheers at your courage. Yeah, this has a portion of RNG with dice roll, depending on your how high your things are. Depends on how effective, how increases your chance of success, basically. So since I'm pretty brave, I don't have to worry about it. Alright, battle thank them for the test. Come at me, Phyllis has some more rocks. Requires brave. Yeah, damn right. Alright. They throw more rocks, really messing you up, and you never flinch. Someone at the back yells, "Don't you feel pain?" Of course you do, but you're no monster anymore. With that kind of body, you think you'd feel nothing. You're an adult now. You'll grow stronger over time, but your personality is no longer as mutable as it was when you were young. Onward to adulthood. I wish they would change my body a little bit. Alright, now here's the interesting part. You can as I was saying, you either have to explore the Wells Mist or politics with monsters. And this is where the game gets a little bit more interesting with you can build up reputation with the humans, or you can deal stuff with stuff at home. And depending on what you do, depends on how the ending becomes. But with the interruption I just had, this will end my second Let's Play video of Monsters Love You. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it's not like the most entertaining game in some ways, but it's really fun and just many possible outcomes with your choices and everything. So I was just looking into it if you can. This is another game I got through the Humble Bundle. There's actually a ton of games I'm going to be playing that I got through the Humble Bundle, but anyway, I hope you have a good day. Like and subscribe, and see you guys later in the next video.